So Calgary has seen a real growth over the last year. Did every community move the same? Did everything grow equally? Well, today we're gonna show you the biggest winners and the biggest losers in Calgary and the communities based on their benchmark prices. Over the last number of years, this whole stay-at-home thing that happened, it actually helped put Calgary on the map. Here's why. A lot of people were kind of just living their life to pay for their homes. And a lot of places around the country were like that. It was never like that here for everybody. I think for some, but not everybody. Because our average cost for living here is 38 or 40% on the top end for what you actually make, the average incomes in Calgary. Where a lot of other places in the country are anywhere from 70 to 80%. So the last number of years, there's been a lot of people who realized that they would be able to kind of almost live anywhere, or they could change their whole life and make a big change, and it's gonna be okay. Like, it's not gonna wreck everything. So what happened is a lot of these people just started to move. They moved here. And that alone has changed Calgary, the real estate market, what it looks like, and where it's gonna go in the future. So here is the list right here. These are the biggest winners, the biggest losers in the city. So let's start with the biggest losers.
Le who, the her.
So in fifth place, or fifth worst place, I guess, is Lower Mount Royal. So Lower Mount Royal is on the south side of downtown. Lots of condos, lots of beautiful older homes in there, but its benchmark price was $282,100. And so it actually only went up about 2% compared to its benchmark price last year. Now in fourth place is Hounsfield Heights or Briar Hill, which is actually on the north side of downtown, right, kind of tucked into 16th Ave and Crowchild Trail there. And beautiful area, a lot of infills, a lot of high-end homes. Its benchmark price is actually $863,000, and it only went up 1% compared from last year to this year. Now Scarborough and Erlton are numbers 3 and number 2 on our list, and Scarborough is actually 1.1 benchmark price. So it's a very different type of community than Erlton, because Erlton was only $395 is that price, but they both stayed the same. The benchmark price was exactly the same last year as it was this year. And our number one, our worst community, is actually Bankview, which is downtown, a lot of apartments, a lot of condos, and Bankview is at $396, which is their benchmark price, and it actually went down 2% compared to last year, and the flies are horrible out here. Now let's talk about the 5 highest, best producing, highest increasing communities in Calgary, starting with Saddle Ridge. No, we're not. So the 5 best communities that increased over the last year, the first one is Coventry Hills. Coventry Hills went up 22%. 22% in 1 year, it went up its benchmark price. And its benchmark price right now is $498,000. Now Coventry Hills is in the northeast quadrant with northeast address, but it's on the west side of Deerfoot. So just so you know where it is, all the way up by Coventry Hills, or Country Hills Boulevard, sorry. Now in fourth place, Martindale. So Martindale is in the northeast, and its average, or I should say benchmark price, is about $458,000, but it also went up 22% compared to last year, which is a lot, 22%. All of these are 22% and above. It's crazy. The next one is MacEwan Glen. So MacEwan Glen is kind of right beside Sandstone on 14th Ave on the north part of the city, and it is at $490,000 is their benchmark price, and it also went up 22%. Now Cityscape is a different community. It's a newer community, and this is in second place for the areas inside Calgary, and it is $536,000 is its benchmark price, but it went up 24% compared to last year. Now there's a little bonus in here. Break Creek actually snuck in. It's not in Calgary, but Break Creek snuck in here, and it also went up about 25%, and its benchmark price is actually $1.3 million. But Number 1 is Livingston. Livingston is a fantastic community, and it actually went up 29% in its benchmark price year over year. And we are here at Cedar Glen, and we're gonna head on inside, take a look at this show home, and show you why Livingston is such a popular community. Here we are in the Cedar Glen show home, and let me tell you, this is beautiful. There have been many sales of homes in this area from out-of-town buyers. In talking to the sales staff here, they basically said that there has been a crazy influx of buyers over the last year coming from other parts of Canada. Now that's slowed down a little bit, it's changed a little bit, interest rates are a little bit different, but still there's a real big demand. And a property like this will go for about $720,000 to $730,000, and the benchmark price here in Livingston is actually around the 580s. So the beautiful thing about that is it allows you to choose what you want. Livingston has a fantastic community feel. It has an unbelievable community center, one that I haven't seen in a very long time, and ultimately you're really close to many places. Cross Iron Mills, downtown, Cochrane, all these different areas are really close. So if you want to get a copy of this in your inbox and read through and find out where your community is on this list or where you're thinking of buying, go ahead in the description, jump in, download this, and let's chat later. So if you want to find out more about what the Calgary market is doing, head on over to this video here, where you're going to learn everything that's happening for the fall 2022 here in Calgary.